Hi there, this video is for Cancer for the month of September 2018. For the sign of Cancer in the month of September 2018. First, I had prayed and shuffled both of my decks, and I had received some visions and some audible words for you. So the first thing that I saw was a hammer sort of building or hitting something. So there's some building going on. There's something maybe you're putting together, some of you that are of the Cancer sign. And then I also heard the words taking off. I also heard plan well. And then I heard you're going to make it. And lastly, I had heard building bridges. And then I went on to lay out the cards, okay? And all of the words that I received sound like something when someone's building something, or they're planning a new route, or they're, trying to maintain something. It really sounds like finances. And I felt that really the month of September is going to be really good for you as far as career and finances. I heard building, and then I heard career and finances, okay? So this is what I have for you. I followed up with the cards after I had gotten some either visions or audible words for you, okay? So this first card that I pulled right here is the Knight of Cups, okay? So the Knight of Cups right here. So this guy right here can mean romance, charm, imagination. But what I feel like this is meaning for you, because I feel like career and finances are very much highlighted for the month of September, for some progress and forward movement or positive, maintenance in that area. I don't feel like it will be a negative month, or a month where you're, having money problems, okay? This is for Cancer, September 2018. Okay, so we got the Knight of Cups here. I feel like this means imagination. Like your imagination will be flowing. You'll be on a roll here. You're in motion, okay? I wanted some clarity on that card, just in case. I have the Empress here that came up, and the Empress is going to mean fertility, beauty, abundance. So I feel like there's forward motion with the Knight of Cups, and there's fertility, okay, with the Empress card. So I feel like that's a great thing. The next thing that came up was this right here, which is the Four of Pentacles. This can stand for stability and control, but look at this guy. He seems like he's standing pretty sure and pretty firmly on his money, okay? So his money is not unstable. He's actually sitting, but for the purpose of this reading, it really looks like he is secure with this, okay? He has money in his arms, under his feet, on his head. He's doing okay for himself. So I feel like you'll be doing okay in the month of September. It should be a good month. You should feel like you're flourishing in your finances, maintaining what you need to. I feel like this card also came up for forgiveness. So stay in forgiveness if there's anybody that has had some issues with somebody did you wrong or said something or whatever. Just try to stay in forgiveness so that your imagination can keep flowing, your money can keep flowing, and you won't lose your focus. I think the reason why forgiveness came up is because we'll see over here in this area when we get to that. I have the King of Cups here, and this cup right here, this card right here can stand for emotional balance, okay? So emotional balance. So I feel like you'll have emotional balance to stay in forgiveness and also be focused. I feel like this whole row of cards right here has to do with staying focused on what you need to. I have this right here, which is the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and it looks like lacking ambition or focus. So that's why I feel like this is more of a warning kind of card, and not saying necessarily that that's what you're gonna go through this whole month of September, but just make sure to maintain your focus, okay? So that you don't have losses, okay? So that you don't have losses here. 10 of Pentacles reverse. And make sure to maintain your focus and stay in forgiveness so that you can take advantage of those opportunities and manifest, you know, those great things that you want in your life career-wise, okay? So I feel like there is forward motion, but I feel like instability, stability, emotional balance. Just stay focused. Keep what is authentic in your life and stay in forgiveness, okay? So we're not going to let any energy or spirits come and take your focus and your mind off of what you need to do. So there is forward motion. Again, it shows up with this Chariot card, I feel like, because it's showing up in your finances. In this reading that is talking all about finances, obviously. I did not get any cards about love. I think the main thing that a lot of people are getting is about forward motion in their finances. It's a good time of blessing, okay? So the Chariot card, I feel like that means you're having forward motion with that. And then for even more clarity, this card popped out and it says journey. So I feel like forward motion on your journey. And just to tie this in with the visions or audible words that I had received for you prior to pulling any cards whatsoever, this just confirms it. New connections. So when I did get the words building bridges, I feel like that's what the new connections has to do with. So possibly and most likely, I feel it has to do with finances, because that's what the Spirit really wanted me to talk about to you today. And all of these cards right now are all about your finances, and that's the sort of picture it is drawing for us. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. You can find me at spiritualguidance@aol.com. You can ask me up to 3 questions, and you can add detail about the issue, the circumstance, or whatever you want to ask me about: love, career, finance, relationship. Even if you just need some wisdom or spiritual guidance, you can ask me up to 3 questions for a minimum of $25. And how you would get that through to me is you go to paypal.com. Go to paypal.com, and then when it asks who do you want to pay, you just put in spiritualguidance@aol.com, basically. And so a minimum of $25 will be needed for me to answer up to 3 questions, in which I would answer you back, and I'll communicate with you through the email, but I will give you a private YouTube link of your own audio, video answers uploaded, okay? And it will be private. No one will have access to it but you, or I'll email you the audio format. So what I want you to do is if this is making any sense to you, if it's really resonating with you, which is to say, if it's really standing out to you, really confirms you, causes you to feel like this is just for you, or even if you feel like this is not totally the answers for you, if this does not resonate for you, please do reach out anyway, because I might be getting a lot of this for a lot of other people, but maybe your circumstance, the angels are going to give me a different reading for you. Anyway, one-on-one is better because I will get direct messages for you. So I also can help with twin flames and soulmate relationships. And so just email me, spiritualguidance@aol.com. Thank you so much. This has been the reading for Cancer for the month of September 2018. If you have not seen a video for your sign and you do want to request that I do a video for your sign, please do comment. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Spiritualguidance@aol.com. See you later.